You children said you wanted another hungover episode. Well, here you go! I didn't do it on purpose. I'm not deliberately getting hungover for this show. Not quite got to that stage yet. But anyway, let's do YouTuber news. All right, how do we start this? Geoffrey. Geoffrey Starr and Shane Dawson have confirmed their palette collaboration. Bella Thorne and Tana Mojo have confirmed they've broken up. Momo is gonna get you, it's a demon and it's gonna get you, except not really. And of course it's the return of YouTuber Watch. Who will it be this week? All this plus I'll grease myself up and wrestle with Jason Mraz on this week's edition of YouTuber News, the video news service from WeTheUnicorns.com. I don't know, let's just do the show, man. I'm so tired. You're strong. You are news. You can do anything you want. Our first story. Geoffrey Starr and Shane Dawson have confirmed their long-rumoured makeup palette and tickled me pink because I'm ruddy excited about it. Yes, Shane and Geoffrey have been teasing that they've worked on a makeup palette together and the fact that they're working on a video series about the palette, but they've never fully confirmed its existence until this week. And it's going to be called Shane X Geoffrey. Or possibly Shane times Geoffrey, or possibly Shane Geoffrey. Oh my god. We don't know much about the palette, apart from the fact that it's an eyeshadow palette and that it will be themed around Shane. So probably have Shane-related, names for all the colors. One of them will probably be called like Diet Root Beer. One of them will probably be called Chills. Pretty sure I already did this joke in a previous episode. A white one that's called, I've got chills, I've got actual chills.
Oh, they just give me chills.
Hey, there's only so much content you can do, kids. Ask your favorite YouTuber. Hashtag love the rat. By the way, guys, if you want a hashtag love the rat shirt, go make one, because I'm not doing it. As I mentioned, Shane and Geoffrey are working on a video series about this, collaborating with Shane's usual partner, Sam Witwicky. Oh no, sorry, I meant Andrew Sawicki. Sam Witwicky was actually the protagonist of the popular Transformers series of films. I hate when that happens. Autobots, do a robot. My favorite line. But I guess we'll have to wait and see if this palette transforms into big sales. Just keep your eye on the sky. Okay, hold on. None of this is very good, is it? And now let us transform into the second story. And then could you add some very elaborate transforming animations, Mr. Editor? And stop complaining that we don't let you go home. We do that on purpose so you won't leave. I'm just gonna blow my nose. Please don't leave this in. He's definitely gonna leave this in. Our second story, a little bit more of a sad story. Bella Thorne and Tana Mojo have confirmed that they're no longer together. Tana, who's of course a famous convention planner, famous for TanaCon, and Bella Thorne, who is just kind of everywhere at once, were romantically linked for a while, but they've confirmed in a series of emotional tweets that is no longer the case. Bella Thorne, whose username is Bitch I'm Bella Thorne, which is kind of like her equivalent of I'm Erica Castell, I look at myself. I need to get one of those. Everyone needs to have a little one-line song catchphrase. I'm Benedict Townsend. I'd like to be your friend.
Please.
Anyway, let's talk about this very sad breakup. Bitch. Her name is not Bitch, her name is I'm falling apart. Bella said, Tana and I aren't together anymore. Please stop asking. We love you guys. Heart emoji. Tana also tweeted, I love her forever. Don't get that twisted. She changed my life forever. Don't really want to talk about it. There's no negativity at all. And then a broken heart emoji. So a little bit of progress for that heart emoji across both tweets. It's a little bit sad, but it seems that there's no bad blood between them. But of course, fans were quick to support them and also to cry a little tear of internet sadness. Tana also posted on Instagram, it had a really long caption, I won't read the whole thing, but in summary she said, you are the most perfect, incredible, talented, confident, resilient, strong, selfless individual I've ever met, and every second I spend with you, I'm inspired and grateful. So it's one of those things where, don't cry that it's over, smile that it happened. It seems they had a really nice time together, but it's over now. Wish them both the best of luck in the future, and now I'll sign off with my famous catchphrase, I'm Benedict Townsend! Please someone be my friend.
Please.
Our third story, when the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's a Momo. Not my words, but the words of an Italian person looking at the Momo trend. Oh no, Momo's here. Momo's a demon, and it's gonna kill all the kids. Except it isn't, is it, guys? Let's all simmer down. You're all grown adults. What this is a sculpture that was made in Japan for fun of a spooky face. And for some reason, this image is being shared on social media, and people are legitimately saying that it's a demon who's trying to get kids to hurt themselves. Now, what is actually happening? Well, there has been 1 or 2 isolated incidents of kids being sent harmful messages. Obviously, that's bad, but that's just a person doing horrible things. You know, you should monitor what your kids do on their phones if they're young and impressionable. You know, the real villain here, as always, is human beings, not Momo, which isn't real. I mean, let's all just chill out, folks. I mean, there are so many things in this world that we should be worrying about. You know, climate change, you know, hunger, Slender Man, who is real and tall, and my friend. Love you, Slender Man, wherever you are. Oh no! Have him be behind me, maybe. Or don't. I guess you're not going to put him in, are you? You're going to have me freak out, and that's fine. Momo, more like no. More like, let's go. You know what I mean? Is this thing on? Momo. All right. Am I still in shot? Hi, everyone. Never done stand-up before. Yeah, who's seen this Momo trend going round? Pretty weird. This guy knows. What do you do for a living, sir? What do you do for a living? Okay, I don't know what that is. Do you have WhatsApp? You do. A demon told you to hurt yourself? You haven't heard of this. Has anyone heard of the Momo challenge? More like no, am I right? This doesn't seem to be... Don't throw things. Come on, man. This is the worst christening I've ever been to. Let's turn that off and put that down. What were we doing? Right, that's the news then, isn't it? YouTuber, what you say? That it's always Dan How. Well, of course it's not. YouTuber, what you say? It's different every week. Yes, it's time for YouTuber Watch, and it's a different person every week. And this week it's beep boop boop Dan How. Just give the kids what they want. Welcome to Dan How Watch, I'm Jason Mraz, and I'm yours. What's Dan How been up to this week? Well, Dan, like any self-respecting teen, recently downloaded TikTok, the fun new app from the makers of Musical.ly. And he was scrolling through, following all the accounts you need to follow, Bot Buzz, Bentley Townsend, you know, just a random assortment of accounts. And then he thought to himself, hold on, I'm a creative guy, I love to make, and I love to bake. Well, I should make something of a TikTok of me and myself. So he got his camera up, he loaded up his favourite song, which is that song that goes, hit or miss, better never miss, huh? That one, favourite song, I know what that is. I'm cool. And then he decided to film himself doing a this, whoa, one of these, and even a bit of this. And he put the song on it, hit or miss, better never miss, huh? And Dan put it up and he said, now to sit back and watch all the ticks and talks rolling. I'll be a TikTok millionaire by the end of the day. But Dan sat there and he noticed that no one was following him. He thought, this is ridiculous. After all my years of success, I now know what it's like to be a humble creator starting from the bottom. Now we're here once again. This is and then whoops. I nearly said that a criminal with a sword came in. Might have to censor that one, might we, folks? Then a criminal came in with a sword, and Dan was like, this again, every week with the sword. And then the criminal took off his mask. Hello there, mate. It's me. Phil Lester? Could it be? The end? Question mark? Oh man, what a cliffhanger for this week's edition of Dan How Watch. Dan How Watch. Can you add piano music while I'm doing this? I'm Benedict Townsend. This has been YouTuber News, which airs every week right here on YouTube, on the We the Unicorns YouTube channel, and of course over on Snapchat Discover. Don't forget you can watch YouTuber News over on Snapchat if you want it a little bit more of a portrait flavour. Cheeky little randy little portrait flavour. If you've enjoyed today's episode, only if you've enjoyed it, please do hit like. And if you enjoy the show and the stuff we make here on the Unicorns channel, why not hit subscribe? And then you get brand new episodes delivered to you every week. Also this week, because I know you guys love commenting, I'm going to give you a challenge. I want you to name the highest number you can think of between 1 and 100. So between 1 and 100, Try and name the highest number you can think of in that range. I'm really excited to see what you guys come up with. Hope you have a great weekend, guys. I'll be back next week with more YouTube news, YouTuber watch. Momo is great and we must praise him. That was weird. I said that, but I didn't mean to say that. That was weird. It's like autopilot. I just, you know, sometimes in life Momo is wonderful and you've got to worship everything Momo does. So, yeah, I'm saying these things, but I don't mean to say them. It actually reminds me of something I've been working on. What's this on? Hey, so the thing about Momo is, when you think about it, is like Momo, more like no. I'm barely on board with it. Thanks for watching. You happy now?